Hello, beautiful friends. I am the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Okay, day 16, happy Friday. We are rocking this system. We are past the halfway point, so we are on the downhill slope, so stay with it. Keep moving forward. This is working. You're starting to feel it. You're starting to feel like you've got the house under control, the decluttering, the cleaning, as well as organized to utilize. You're actually able to find things that you need when you need them. So let's grab a hydration beverage or your coffee. Let's have a sip and a sit, and I'll talk you through today's togas. So for today's togas, if you don't know what togas are, there are today's organizational goals and activities. These are the small sequential scaffolded steps that create sustainable change in our lives. And I have a whole system designed to help us move through this one day at a time, integrating these small steps in a coordinated mission to enhance your happiness and transform your life. So we focus on the 5 components: document organization, every nook and cranny cleaning, organized to utilize, wardrobe restructuring, and daily health and beauty routines so that we look and feel our best. So let's talk about what our togas are for today. So for our document organization, we are filing the piles. We have created an effective filing system, so we are filing 10 documents a day. We are also focused this week on digital decluttering. This is our last day of digital decluttering. We have decluttered the digital data on our handheld devices, our computer, our external hard drives or external storage devices, all of the photos, all of the things that you keep. We have organized, streamlined, created folders, and then we know where all of our digital data is housed on our devices. Now today, we can download our data. We can back it up. I like to back it up on an external hard drive. I keep this with my important document binder in my home safe. However, if you still have a little bit of work to do on your digital decluttering and organizing, you can back up at the end of the month. But we have finished the process as far as our schedule is concerned. So if you want to go ahead and back up all of that data, you can do that now. All right, so let's move on to our organized to utilize. This week we are cleaning our electronics. And so today we're going to focus on your audio visual equipment. Now yesterday we cleaned the CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, and LPs. But if you have record players, your Blu-ray player, your CD player, any of those, we want to give those a good cleaning too to keep them in good workable condition. Remember to check those cords. Now we are cleaning a lot of our electronics as we do our every nook and cranny cleaning. So if you've already cleaned some, then you don't have to go back and re-clean those. But these are the electronic audio-visual devices that we have not cleaned. We do our every nook and cranny cleaning throughout our home. Guys, remember to make sure you turn off that electronic before you clean it and check that cord to make sure it's safe and in good usable condition. All right, so that is our organized to utilize. All right, let's move on to our every nook and cranny cleaning. Since we've already kind of talked about that, for our every nook and cranny cleaning, we are working in the 3rd bedroom. And so we are working on just one wall a day using my compass rose strategy to keep our cleaning sessions manageable and not create more frustration or chaos in our lives. So we focus on one wall a day. Today, we're going to focus on just the south wall of the 3rd bedroom. So we're going to clean everything on the south wall. We're going to clean, organize, and declutter. So tomorrow, we will finish the room and we'll have all of the bedrooms, totally every nook and cranny cleaned. That's quite a milestone. All right, let's talk about our wardrobe restructuring. We have already created our color-coordinated, cohesive, calm closet. So now we have all of our clothing aligned by color. We have all of our accessories prepped in good wearable condition and ready to create your authentic outfits to express yourself. So what we're going to do is now we're just going to kind of systematically go through and wear, and I'm going to share with you my laundry management system. Some of you are going to find this silly, but as a working mom, working on my Ph.D., I had to have a system to keep up with laundry because it just seemed like every weekend, all I was doing was piles and piles and piles of laundry, and I was just catching up every weekend. I had no time off, and I was never able to keep up. So I developed a management system. So if you have children at home or a partner, this is a great way to kind of reduce the amount of laundry you do. I have certain days that I wear specific clothing. Like, for example, Mondays are my red, pink, orange, or yellow days. So I'm going to wear something red, pink, orange, or yellow. I'm going to ask my family to kind of do the same thing. So if you have small children, you can pick out clothing aligned with these colors, or you can just ask your teens to help you out a little bit. If they don't do their own laundry, you can ask your partner, your spouse, to try and help you out. So that way you can then, at the end of the day, wash all of the clothing that was worn that day, dry it, fold it, put it away. You're done with that color for the week. Then on Tuesday, it's the blues and greens. And on Wednesdays, it's going to be purples and violets and grays. And then on Thursday, that's going to be my browns and beiges. And on Friday, that's going to be my black clothes kind of day. And then Saturday is a day that I'm going to kind of wear whatever color is left over in the laundry. And then Sunday is just that white day. That way I'm going to wash those bathroom towels. My towels are white. I'm going to clean my sheets. My sheets are kind of white. So I want to make sure that I have all of my laundry done during the week, so they're not piles or mountains of laundry on the weekend. You're going to also dovetail this with a cleaning system where we clean certain rooms certain nights of the week. That way your weekend time is preserved for getting your body relaxed, going out and having fun, enjoying your life, because that truly is going to enhance your happiness. All right, so that is our wardrobe restructuring. And then to also practice Tidy Friday. This is a day that I give everybody a bin, basket, or a box, and I ask them to pick up their personal belongings throughout the house, take them up to their personal space, and put them away. That way the house is tidy for the weekend, and I don't feel like I'm going to be cleaning all weekend. So now let's talk about our health and beauty for our scheduled beauty routine. It is Friday, so it's Friday facial day. So take time to give yourself a facial. Also, we want to exercise for 20 minutes, hydrate, meditate, do your breath work, eat clean, take your vitamins and supplements, and practice a little bit of gratitude, because gratitude is like glitter for your soul. All right, that is our day for day 16. I'm so excited. We're making great progress. Next week is going to be an exciting week too. I've got lots of good ideas to share with you, so tune in, and I look forward to seeing you then. But until then, my beautiful friends, be well.